Homeless young boy returned Millionaire's wallet and begged him for this in return. Hector Sousa, a wealthy Mexican businessman, was out for a stroll in a poor neighborhood with his daughter Margarita when he lost his wallet full of cash. It was a careless mistake, and he had no idea where he had dropped it. Panic set in as he thought about the amount of money he had lost. Meanwhile, a street urchin named Juan had stumbled upon the wallet. He was scavenging for food and anything he could sell when he saw the wallet lying on the ground. Juan's eyes widened as he opened the wallet and saw the large amount of cash inside. Juan knew that he could keep the money and use it to improve his own situation, but something about the wallet and its contents didn't sit right with him. He knew that the wallet belonged to someone who had worked hard to earn that money, and he wanted to do the right thing. So, he began to ask around the neighborhood to see if anyone had lost a wallet. Eventually, he made his way to Hector Sousa's house and returned the wallet to him. Hector was overjoyed to have his wallet back, but he was also curious about the person who had found it. When Juan came to return the wallet, Margarita was with her father. She was initially scared of Juan's appearance, but Hector assured her that he was a good person who had done the right thing by returning the wallet. As Hector thanked Juan for his honesty, Juan began to tell him his story. He explained that he was a street urchin who had been living on his own for years. He had learned to fend for himself, but he had a soft spot for his little sister, who was about to have a birthday. Juan had been saving every penny he could find to buy his sister a cupcake and a candle for her birthday. He wanted to make sure that she had a good memory of her special day, even though they were living in poverty. Margarita was touched by Juan's story. She realized that, even though they came from different worlds, they both shared a desire to make their loved ones happy. She was amazed by Juan's selflessness and his commitment to his family, despite his difficult circumstances. After hearing Juan's story, Hector decided to take action. He offered to buy not only the cupcake and candle for Juan's sister, but also a gift that she would remember forever. He told Juan that he could pick any toy or item that he wanted for his sister's birthday. Juan was overwhelmed by Hector's kindness. He had never experienced such generosity before, and he was touched by the fact that Hector understood the importance of family and the lengths that people would go to make their loved ones happy. With Hector's help, Juan was able to buy his sister a beautiful cake, a candle, and a toy that she would treasure for years to come. It was a simple gesture, but it meant the world to Juan and his family. Juan may have been a street urchin, but he was rich in character and kindness. He had taught them a valuable lesson about life, and they were forever grateful to him for it. They left that poor neighborhood with a newfound appreciation for the simple things in life, and a renewed desire to help those who were less fortunate than themselves. The story of Hector, Margarita, and Juan's encounter spread quickly throughout the city, inspiring others to become more compassionate and generous. Juan became a local hero, and Hector became a symbol of hope and goodwill. In the end, it wasn't just about the lost wallet or the cash inside. It was about the connection that was made between Hector, Margarita, and the street urchin named Juan. Juan's selfless act of returning the wallet and his touching story about his little sister's birthday gift left a lasting impact on the millionaire and his daughter. This heartwarming tale reminds us that even in the most unexpected places and circumstances, kindness and empathy can prevail. It's a testament to the power of human connection and the importance of never underestimating the impact of a single act of generosity and kindness.